Can you see it?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so I posted a video on the Facebook fan page to illustrate just how long the back grass had become. Now, I've chronicled this about how it's steroid grass. It grows super fast. Many times. There isn't one time this year that I've mowed and then mowed quick enough to keep the grass going to seed. Because if grass gets to a certain height, seeds form on the top of it. That's how it proliferates, okay? No big deal. Well, the front yard, the other day, I did mow it, but I did not mow the back because nobody sees the back, or less people see the back. My next door neighbor sees the back, but not everybody else.
Right. So it probably looks like a jungle now.
It was more than 15 inches long. It was at least a foot long.
How?
That's what she said.
If you go to the fan page, you'll see a video where to illustrate this.
Oh my God.
I said to my wife, I go, honey, I want you to put the cell phone down at the top of the grass, and then what I did was I laid in it and crawled like I was in Vietnam, like over the tripwires that are above you, and you can't see me until I get super close. So I'm crawling on my belly for the sake of this video to show you, and then all of a sudden my face pops up like I'm coming out of the jungle, the Viet Cong. So,
wasn't your wife pissed that she was gone for like a week and you don't mow the lawn?
No.
Why?
I don't know. I mowed it yesterday. I did mow it. So before I mowed it, I did this.
Right, I understand that, but she was gone for a week.
Well, probably because I got the front done. Probably because I got the front done, and it didn't catch her off guard. I gotta say, she didn't know that the grass was this long until I went to cut this video, and then I could just say, it was brilliant, Julius. I could just say, well, I needed it long to do this wacky radio video, you know? I mean, come on,
Wacky insane.
Don't you know that wacky radio? I am so nutty. So I shot this nutty video, and then, but while I was down on the ground, I don't know what's going on there, but all of those long blades of grass with the seeds on top are brushing up against me.
That's why you don't crawl in grass.
Well,
what are you, 6?
I didn't realize it ruined me. My neck was, it was like tiny abrasions all down my neck, and it was terrible. Like, God, this hurts. So, I put like some Vaseline all on my neck, for cuts and scrapes. And put it all on there, but it still hurts. My God.
I don't think Vaseline helps. I think you have to put something...
Disagree. Cuts and scrapes. It says right on it, and it helps. It helps me.
You should have put like aloe.
No.
Or like Neosporin.
Neosporin, maybe.
Aloe doesn't burn. Aloe cools. That's why you put aloe on after a sunburn.
I'll check it. But this is a rash, though. This is different. I think it might cause some discomfort. Anyway.
Okay.
Normally